Snake, have you been contacted by Eva?
Yeah, she said we'd meet up in the ruins at the top of the mountains. She also said she picked up the key to get into the tunnel that leads to Groznygrad.
Good. Hurry to the rendezvous with Eva. Head for the mountains. Proceed north through the woods. There's an entrance to a mine shaft at the far northeast corner. Climb up the shaft and you'll come out in the mountains. Head north.
I'm on it.
But stay on your toes. Isn't the Cobra unit's sniper lying in wait for you?
Yeah, the end. But there's no other way.
Watch yourself. Your opponent is a legendary sniper. Your fight with the end will likely be a long and grueling one. You should stock up on battle necessities like ammunition and provisions now, while you still can.
Who's that?
Come in, HQ. Patrol here. Enemy sighted. Requesting backup.
Acknowledged. Sending reinforcements.
Come in, HQ.
This is HQ.
Patrol here. We've lost the enemy. Enter high alert.
Acknowledged. The enemy is still nearby. Pursue and engage him.
What's that sound? There's nothing here. Huh? Huh? Who's that? Where's our backup? Who's that? Who's that?
I'm gonna puke. I've had enough.
Who's that? Radio, get us some backup.
HQ, please respond.
This is HQ.
Enemy sighted. Requesting backup.
Acknowledged. Sending reinforcements.
Is that him? I see him.
What can I say?
Who's that? Radio, get us some backup.
HQ, please respond.
This is HQ.
Patrol here. Enemy sighted. Requesting backup.
I want some more. Free.
Who's that? Radio, call HQ! HQ, please respond.
This is HQ.
Patrol here. Enemy sighted. Requesting backup.
Acknowledged. Sending reinforcements.
Delicious.
Who's that? What's going on?
The name of that forest is Sviato Gorny. In Russian, it means something like the sacred mountain path. The name comes from an old folk tale about mountain spirits who passed through there on their way to Sokrovieno, the forest to the north.
Your fight with the End will likely be a long and grueling one. You should stock up on battle necessities like ammunition and provisions now, while you still can.
Sounds like the Cobra Unit's members' names came from the specific emotions they each carry into battle.
Emotions?
Yeah. For unbearable torment, the pain. For true oblivion, the end. For infinite rage, the fury. For absolute terror, the fear. And for unsurpassed bliss, the joy.
The joy?
It's another name for the boss, because of the joy she feels in battle, I suppose. During the war, she had a partner named the Sorrow. Sorrow and joy. They say there couldn't have been a more perfect pair.
Curioso, pero no me va a decir nada de las armas que acabo de encontrar. No, Ivo, no, Ivo.
Now
No.
all you have to do is follow the tunnel north to the mountains of Krasnogorye.
Bueno,
But
me
you
sirve.
might want to swing around east first. There's a provision storehouse there.
Ah, vale, literalmente donde acabo de estar. Ok.
Something there.
No has visto nada, no has visto nada, no has visto nada, ¿no? No has visto nada. Supongo que le voy a dar la vuelta y se la voy a jugar. Ahí. Ahí estamos. Se me ha servido. ¿Tú qué tienes? ¿Qué va a servir? Mira que bien. Vale, pues este sí que es el camino principal. Sur de Sokroveno. Hostia, bien, ya está aquí. Pero yo no tengo francotirador, como que en el hotel. Puto asco.
I beg of you, grant me the strength to take this final prey. Let me linger in this world just a little longer. I have already slept enough for one lifetime. Enough for an eternity. You have my thanks. I have to thank you for waking me. If you hadn't shown up, my sleep would have been eternal. Do you hear me, Snake? I am the End. I am here to send you to your ultimate fate. You'll make a fine quarry for my final hunt.
Qué barbaridad. Qué puto asco el ojo, tío. Sí, abro por el codo, mejor.
Eva, I found that sniper you were talking about.
That's the end. He's a legend, known as the father of sniping.
I've got experience sniping in urban and marine environments.
What about the forest?
Never.
I see. Well, that forest is divided into 3 areas, a river, a plateau, and a clearing. He should be lying in wait for you in one of those places.
Sounds like this may take a while.
It'll be a test of endurance. Be careful, though. From what I've heard, the End has an almost supernatural knack for camouflaging himself.
So, whoever moves first loses. This guy's over 100 years old, though, so I should have the advantage in terms of stamina.
I wouldn't be so sure if I were you.
Why's that?
I've heard that his body is photosynthetic, like a plant.
¿Qué?
What is he, some kind of monster?
On top of that, he can speak to the forest, too.
So in other words, he knows it inside out.
Uh-huh. But he doesn't know you. I'm sure you can beat him.
Don't
A ver si es
worry.
verdad.
I intend to.
Vale. Entiendo que de un tiro me puede llegar a matar. Porque si este es tan bueno como dicen. ¿Puedo coger la...? No puedo, vale. Si es tan bueno como dicen... Tengo que ir burlándole, ¿no? Supongo. En plan, no subimos sitios altos. Ir full sneaky, no coger caminos principales. Dar vueltas.
Good night.
¡Hijo de puta!
What's the matter? I'm over here.
¡Hijo de puta! ¡Cabrón! No puedo darle
What
de
are
este
you shooting at?
Hoja tranquilizadora sin retina. Ahí está. Espera que me ha dado hambre.
Delicious.
No tengo nada para hacer un francotirador. Sigue ahí el cabrón. Sigue ahí. Sigue ahí, hijo de gran puta. Luego se ha ido. Se ha metizado. Pues sigue avanzando. En plan, yo creo que la idea es seguir y seguir hasta... O sea, por aquí no me... Es imposible que me pille. Esto es un puto risco. Vale, esto ya me gusta menos, ¿eh? Porque hay mucha menos densidad de árboles. Y aquí es bastante más probable que me pille de infraganti. Pega un tiro. Eso no da nada. O sea, que me quito el tiempo posible. Tampoco es que posea ningún tipo de arma a larga distancia capaz de igualar su magnitud de fuerza. Como no me... ¿Cómo no vaya con estoy jodido, pero bien? ¿Esto qué son? Desvíos. Claro, pues se sienta ahí. Qué bonito se ve la naturaleza en este puto juego de ahora. Voy a hablar con el ave que me dice.
You're going to have a real tough time beating the end without a sniper rifle. There's an SVD in the armory in the southern part of Sokrovieno. Go get it.
La parte sur de Sokovia. ¿Serio? Por aquí hay un sniper. En ese cobertizo, 100%. Vale, espérate, voy a dar toda la vuelta. No sé por qué están estos desvíos. Para la funcionalidad, digo. Las marcas azules no sé bien para qué está, la verdad. Cuidado. No te quedes quieto colgando en sitios, porque eres el blanco fácil. ¿Te cobertizo, no? Sí. Intuyo que estará aquí, ¿no? El francotirador. Efectivamente. Apuntar al experto. Ahora los tres.
I know it's hard to believe, but the end is apparently You should start hunting for plants and animals and prepare for...
Experto nada más, perdón.
Sokrovieno Forest is a big place. It's times like this that the map function in the survival viewer can be your best friend. Not only does it show you the terrain and the places you've been, but you can also use it to figure out which locations the End has chosen for his sniping positions.
Ah, coño.
Learn the terrain and try to catch the End off guard from behind.
Snake, the End is a veteran sniper. He's hiding somewhere in those woods, waiting for you to appear. If he sees you, he'll shoot without hesitation. Make your way through the forest, hiding along the way, and watch out for signs of the End. Anticipate his movements, and come up on his side or get behind him for a chance to attack. Be careful. The End uses a special kind of tranquilizer round.
If he shoots you with one of those tranquilizer rounds, you'll start to lose stamina fast. When your stamina gauge reaches 0, you'll pass out. If you're hit by a tranquilizer round, go into the survival viewer right away and treat the wound. Use your knife to dig out the needle.
If you run out of stamina, it's all over. Make sure you keep your stamina up by hunting for food on a regular basis. This battle will be a long, grueling sniper duel. But don't let your guard down, not even for a single moment.
Ok. Pues de momento...
Snake, you want to save?
Sí.
Yeah.
You might not want to.
Why wouldn't I?
Well, it just feels like something bad could happen.
It's just your imagination.
I hope so. Make sure you come back as soon as you can.
Conseguido el francotirador. Me lo voy a equipar a... La pistola aquí va a ser inútil en verdad. Si acaso la M4 porque soy americano, ¿eh? Yo no hago nada. Así le cuela. Pues es... ¿Dónde coño está? Porque claro, mapa... Yo tengo que ir para adelante, ¿no? Yo tengo que ir para adelante, para adelante. Pues ya está. ¿Estos tíos me tienen que decir algo? Voy a comunicarme con ellos ahora.
I know it's hard to believe, but the end is apparent. He's probably.
esto
You
es lo
should
mismo
start
que he dicho
hunting for
antes.
plants and animals.
Se fototis... Sí, vale. Yo, mi plan es ir para adelante. Ahí está. Yo solo tengo que ir para adelante. Es un punto perfecto para que me ametralle. Vaya. ¿Lo he visto? ¿Por dónde coño puede salir? Por aquí. ¿Dónde ha salido? Esto es un muro. What? ¿Ahora con fuego tengo? Una antorcha. ¿Verdad? Si os va la antorcha aquí, va. Bueno. No me deja. Sí, a lo mejor es que... Con 10, ¿no? Cuando mate a 10. Eso es lo que se camina. Me pone el micrófono y decía, a lo mejor lo escucho. Aparte. Empezó a llover. ¡Hostia! ¡Hijo de puta! Que está ahí el cabrón. ¡Ah! Pues no se da cuenta que estaba aquí. ¿De dónde coño se ha metido? Mi opa. Por aquí creo que no hay duda de... Una puta cabra. Lo siento, amigo mío. ¿Ha disparado? ¡Hostia, cabrón! ¿De dónde? Espera otra vez.
I'm gonna puke. What is this?
¿Ve la cabra?
Hey, this works.
Es que los calorimetros están muy rotos como por eso los iba a decir. ¿Qué es eso? No lo veo, tío. Puto veo. Me puedo poner... Ese puto gilipollas. No. Tampoco es eso. ¿De qué lado estás? Ahí te tengo. Toma. Cabrón. Joder. Se acaba de ir de aquí. Toma, ¿cómo que toma? Córrete, 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 árbol. ¿Cómo que toma? Voy a acabar con una puño en el pie. Verás tú. Lo escucho, lo estoy escuchando, lo estoy escuchando. Está cansado, está cansado. El abuelo está cansado. El abuelo está muy cansado. Está muy cansado. No le puedo... ¿No le puedo pegar? ¡Hostia! Vale, todo... Vale, pues esto ha sido para nada. Abuelo... Digo, le termino puños, ¿sabes? Pero no mejor. ¿Dónde estará ahora? ¡Coño! Abuelo. Hostia, el abuelo estaba despistado, ¿eh?
Spirits of the forest, I thank you. The boss would be proud of you. The time has come for a younger generation to rise. I've been wandering for more than a century, and now my journey comes to a close. What a splendid way to end it all. I have no regrets. I can return to the Forum
What? ¿Todos explotan aquí? A ver, y ahora sí, ¿verdad? Ok. ¿Ya va?
The forest you're in now is known as Socrovieno. The name means the most holy woods. It's been venerated since ancient times as the sacred home of the spirits of the forest. It's the largest and deepest forest in the region and is divided into 3 areas: south, west, and north. Try not to get lost, okay? There's an armory in the southern area. If you need some extra ammo, you might want to pay it a visit. The tunnel to the mountains is to the northeast. Head that way.
Creo que he ido a lo que tú dices.
Rendezvous with Eva at the top of the mountains. According to her, the shaft leading to the mountains should be located in the far northeastern corner of the forest. Enter the shaft and head into the mountains. Proceed to the northeast.
The Davy Crockett's that the boss took with her when she defected are mortars that fire nuclear warheads. They're named after Davy Crockett, the hero who died defending the Alamo in the Texan War of Independence.
Remember the Alamo.
That's right. The warheads are equivalent to between 10 and 20 tons of TNT. Every building within 150 yards of the hypocenter is completely obliterated. But the warheads the boss had with her were some kind of experimental super bomb. So they're actually even more powerful than that. I don't even want to think about what would happen if she used it again. Snake, you know what you have to do.
Yeah, I know.
Ok. Vale, puedo equiparme normal de nuevo.